Hey guys, it's Alana, and today I'm going to be doing the Q&A video that I said I'd do first, but didn't actually end up doing first. And I only have 15 minutes to record, so I'm just going to get right into it right now. But make sure you subscribe and leave a comment on what else you want to see, etc., all that stuff. Okay, first question. How old are you? I'm 16 years old. It's a little bit old for this game, but it's fun. I really don't care. Do you have any pets or siblings? For pets, do fish count? And for siblings, I have 2 younger brothers. What's your goal in life? Basically, not to fail. Oh my god. How do you work your magic with edits? So I got this question actually a lot because I read through these questions quickly already. But basically, I edit on my phone only. And it's not actually that hard. You just have to search it up on YouTube and just see. If you could make any wish, what would it be? I honestly don't know. I really don't know. Yes, I love you. And what do you do in your spare time, like hobbies, etc.? So basically, I play the piano. So I play that a lot. And other than that, I'm usually on my computer or out with friends or just doing something, I guess. Do you have a favorite book or movie? No, I actually don't. What's your favorite food? My favorite food? I don't know actually. It'd probably if ice cream counts. That's like a dessert, but I don't know if ice cream counts. What's your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is probably traveling, which I will be doing in less than a week, and I'm thinking of recording it. I'm going to be going to the biggest mall in North America, so that's really exciting, and also another big national park. What's your popular thing? I don't know what that means, so I'm just going to skip that. I've already answered that, and what's my favorite color? I would say a light pink, kind of like this color, if you can see where I'm sort of pointing at. It's in almost all of my looks, except not really, it's not in this one, but it's still got a pinky tone to it, I guess. And can you also do a video of how you make art books? Yes, I can. This one was actually rushed, but I will make a video on that because I think a few people asked that question, yeah. How much star coins do you have? That is confidential information, but it is over 1 million, I can say that. And diamonds, and that is also confidential, and I won't be sharing that. Could you please do a tutorial of how to make an edit? Okay, because I edit on my phone, it's harder to record, so I might get a screen recorder and record my screen on my phone, but my mom has taken my phone away recently, so I won't be making that anytime soon, but I've been thinking of doing that. How long have you been playing on MSP? Okay, give me a second. I can't remember exactly what year I played. It's in my profile somewhere. But it was during Christmas. I think it's definitely been over 2 years. I think at coming Christmas, it might be 3 years on this server. I played on Canadian server for 2 years. But that's a whole other story that I will not go back to. Why do I stink? I'm not sure. What's your favorite band? I don't really have a favorite band. Who do you like better, Cup or Ryan? The answer is Cup, obvious. I like them both. They're both my friends. I love them both. How do you make out of this world edits? Like I said, I use my phone to make my edits. And I probably will be doing a screen recording of it later. How old are you? Once again, 16. What made you come onto MSP? Honestly, I think it was a weekend morning, and I was watching TV with my brothers, and then there was an MSP ad, and then that's actually what got me into it first. Let's see. Once again, video on art books. Yes, I'll make that. How awesome am I? You're very awesome. Thank you for buying me VIP once again. Do you wear pants in real life? Shut up, Tessa. Age 16. Do you love me? Yes, I do. How long did it take you to make this art book? Honestly, the the part that took me the longest is probably just actually adding the text in. This was really rushed to make it, so I would say about 10 to 15 minutes. Not sure exactly. How do you get a lot of star coins on Movie Star Planet without petting pets? I make movies, and I don't use fake views either. I'm not one of those people. All my views are earned from me just repeatedly sharing my movies. If you're my friend, you know whenever I make a movie, I spam share it, and sometimes I'll ask people to watch it too. So it can get annoying, but at least I'm learning it. I'm earning my fame, or like my views for real. How do you make your edits? Demonstration, once again, the screen recording maybe in the future. Okay, wait, never mind. Dogs or cats? Definitely dogs. Cats scare me because, okay, so funny story. I needed volunteer hours for school, and I volunteered at the Humane Society, which is like this like pet shelter place in my city. I don't know what they call it in other places, but like basically, at that point I was still 15, and to work with dogs you had to be 16 and have like a certain amount of volunteer hours, which I didn't have. So I had to work with the cats, and at first it was fine, but then like the cats would like rub against me, and like as soon as they rubbed against my skin, like you'd get like super itchy and red, and then I realized I was probably allergic to cat hair, so that was a bad thing. So I spent the rest of my volunteer hours in like this little room just making toys for them. Do you have brown or blonde hair? Like I have a really dark like brown black hair. Taco or burger? I like tacos. They're really good. Like more like burritos, but like tacos are good. I like them more than burgers. You said you're from Canada. What made you join Australia? Honestly, I can't exactly remember. I think there's a lot of drama in Canada, and I just didn't like Canada at that point because most of my friends had quit, and I wanted to make new friends. What is your favorite theme on Movie Star Planet right now? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, most of the themes here suck. So I basically just go usually to like the clothing at the back of the shops. I don't know. How'd you find out about MSP? Through a Nat TV ad, like I said earlier. How are you? I'm great. Would you rather Netflix or YouTube? I would rather YouTube because I don't have Netflix. What's your favorite social media? I don't have a favorite, but my least favorite is definitely Snapchat, because if I talk to my friends, it's through messages or whatever, and like I feel obligated to keep my streaks. So like I force myself like once a day or like twice a day, like once in the morning, once at night, to snap streaks, which is super annoying. I kind of want to end it, but then I don't want to cut off all communication with the people either. This is if you don't share. Will you ever show your face? No, I will not. Do you play any sports? Well, it depends if you consider these sports, because I consider them sports. I do dancing still, and I used to be on my school cheerleading team, but my mom didn't let me join again because she wanted me to focus on like things like school and all that. What do you think about Star, Bad Girl, and her best friend Ismilla? I love Star. She's really nice, she's really sweet. And then she was also one of the first people who introduced me, or like not introduced me, but who like welcomed me on the server. I don't know Bad Girl very well. I heard she used to be the top player in here, but that's as far as I know. And Smella is really nice. She's added me to her movies, and I've added her into one of mine. So that's really, I don't have much opinion on her either, because she's not super close with me, but she's nice from what I can tell. Hopefully you'll answer this, but would you consider doing collabs? Like collabs as in YouTube videos or like what? But like probably not, because I'm not into that stuff. What do you use to edit? I will be showing you in my screen recording. But once again, it's all done on my phone. Ugh, sorry, I literally can't talk today. But it's all done on my phone, and I use 2 apps to actually. Okay, so one app is where like I cut out the photos and everything, and then I design it all and put together. One app is where I add the font and all that. Another app is where I kind of like adjust different settings to like change the filter or whatever. What is an annoying habit you have? Procrastination. Honestly, I procrastinate so much. How much diamonds do you have? I said it was confidential earlier, but like not much. What's your favorite television show? I don't know actually. But I know a television show I want to watch, and that's Riverdale, because I used to always read like the Archie comics or the Betty and Veronica ones, but like I haven't actually watched the Riverdale ones yet. How do you edit your photos? Once again, I've already answered that. This is amazing, okay. What do you put on tacos if you eat them? I do eat them, and I just basically get the normal taco stuff, you know, like, what is it, like beef, and then like cheese, salsa, sour cream, all like that stuff, cheese. Did I say that? Is this a question? Yes, it is. How are all of your art books so creative? Honestly, okay, a key to creating good, like, edits and art books is you want them to, like, look symmetrical, like, have, like, kind of an even kind of thing, but, like, you don't have to make it even, but, like, it looks, to me, like, usually better, and just make them look more busy. Like, some people are like, oh, that's messy and everything, but honestly, it makes them look better. Like, really what I did here was kind of, like, crowd it on the sides, and all my edits, that's usually what I do. Once again, I don't know my wishes. Can this be your last question for the video? Well, there's people who ask after you, so unfortunately, no. What do you use to make your edits? Can you show us how? I can show you guys how. Eventually, I've answered that question so many times, actually. How do you make your art books? Example. I used to actually have a video of how I made an art book on the channel, but I didn't like it and was rushed, so I'll be remaking that and recording it. How did you come up with the name Angels? Okay, so actually, my club used to be called Alana's Angels, but I decided that like I didn't like the first part, so I took the A out of my name and just basically stuck it into like A.Angels. Like the A at the beginning stands for my name, but like, so I don't know how exactly it happened. Like I think like it's from me or something, but like literally every club on Australia, it's like, for example, I'm like A.Angels, and then there'd be like B. something or like C. something, like literally every single club. I'm like, and I honestly wonder, like, do you just put the same letter in front? Because like mine stands for my name. What does yours stand for? So like, it kind of annoys me. I don't know. What future videos will you upload? I'm not sure actually, but I'm thinking of doing things like kind of like perspective vlogs. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it's kind of like where you see everything from my point of view, so you won't actually see my face, but you'll see like what I see, like point of view, you know. I don't know, I was thinking of doing that. There's already a video up on my channel, but it's kind of really bad, and I was around my family the entire time, and I didn't want to like record in front of them too much because they'd ask too many questions. But I'm thinking of doing it more this trip because I'm gone for about a week, and I'm leaving a day earlier with my cousin's family because my aunt, she wants to go shopping more, so we're gonna head over there earlier, and then my family is gonna catch up to us a day after because they're going to some theme park or amusement park in my city. So like none of my friends are going to it this year, and I don't feel like going with my family. So well, that's all the questions that are on this art book. This has been a pretty long video, and I hope you've enjoyed it, as awkward as I am and as much as I stumbled around my words. And I hope you'll subscribe and come back and check for more videos and all that stuff. Anyways, this is it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.